most pick of the show. I looked up at the ceiling when I said that. It's the Bethlehem Lights 24-inch metallic fairy light tabletop tree. It's got an expiring price of $38.98 or 3 easy payments of $12.99. Your item number is H263996. It's my pick. Listen, I love it, I love it, I love it. And I'm going to talk about why. And I won't be alone. Here's what you're getting. You're getting this 24-inch metallic tree with metal construction. You're getting these warm fairy lights. They can twinkle. They can just be static and stay where they are. It's really amazing. You're getting your choices. You're getting silver or gold. In the silver, we have less than 150. And in the gold, we have less than 200, or in the words of Burl Ives, silver and gold, silver and gold. I don't know the rest of the song, but I know that's what he says. And to help me talk about silver and gold is Michelle Stretch. Michelle-o, there she is. Hey, hey, hey.
TJ, you have the singing voice. I have the shower singing voice, so I'll let the singing up to you, okay?
Well, my name is Tom Jones, but that's not unusual. That's a horrible joke. Let's get right past
that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm old enough to remember Tom Jones.
Good.
Sure.
Talk about this tree. Why do I love it so much? Yeah. You tell me.
You know what? Well, I love this tree, and it's a rare find from Bethlehem Lights because this is our only tabletop tree of the season. You know, much of our business is wreaths and garlands and Christmas trees, but this one is so beautiful. To me, it's the perfect size, TJ, to just go anywhere. On the battery box there, I see you're playing around with that. It's tucked underneath that base, which is really, you know, it's beautifully and simply done. About 4.5 inches square there on the bottom. So if you want to put this on your mantle, you want to put this, you know, in a bay window, on a side table, it just looks so pretty. And the way the lights float on this tree, there's 40 lights in all. So it's really well lit. It's all metal from top to bottom. So all of those branches, it's not just metallic, it's truly metal from top to bottom. Everything is die cut. So they're really pretty. It's almost like filigree type of a look with those branches. And when you get it home, TJ, you're just going to fluff it out a little bit. You know, if you don't like the way a certain branch looks, you know, you can just move it around a little bit. But it's easy to decorate with. It's light. It feels nice. And it's something that really looks great everywhere.
It really does. I think for this size, this would be something that's great for a holiday office party where you may not have a lot of real estate to decorate and do something significant. But I still feel like this gets you, yeah, absolutely. And let's put some presents under there too while we're at it, Michelle. I mean, might need a bigger tree. But I really love how versatile it is and just how compact it is. And obviously, these colors are great. I love gold because of what it represents in terms of like the 3 kings and gold and frankincense and myrrh. And then the silver, it just reminds me of like a tree after the snow has just fallen. And this is what's sparkling and left. I really loved it, and especially the versatility of the silver.
Yeah.
You could put it anywhere, and it just works. Yeah.
You could even, if you picked up both of the colors, I'm just holding this up, but if you had them even near each other and you had this maybe on a little stack of books or something like that, you certainly could combine the colors. Right there on the bottom, that's where the battery box is. Mine's upside down, but everything's on a timer too. I wanted to mention that. So you either have steady on that 6-hour timer. We also have a glistening feature on a 6-hour timer. Okay. And then a twinkle feature also on a 6-hour timer. 2C batteries, great battery life too. Hey, you can decorate on November 1st with this. And that will take you all the way through New Year's on one set of batteries on that 6-hour timer. So really nice battery life too.
So wait, talk to me again about how long I could keep this going? Like if I had it on timer?
Over 2 months on the 6-hour timer. So that's about 396 hours. So trust me, when we test all of our, you know, duration times for our life, sometimes the numbers sound funny. You know, they're all different, 396 hours, but that's the point when we detected a little bit of dimming in the light. So you'll hear us talk about, you know, some crazy times when we talk about battery life, but that's why we sure do really test those out for you.
I love that you do that. Listen, I'm I want to say I'm not the best at decorating, especially for the holidays. Like my cousin Christina is a Christmas fanatic. And so she has everything related to Christmas. Last year we had 13 trees in our house, and now I think it's 21. And if my aunt is watching, she's going to have a heart attack because she doesn't know that Christina ordered those trees.
21.
I just told
Would
them
this count?
on TV. She has a bunch of trees, but this is something that she could put in the bathroom or in the hallway. Like, I love your idea of staggering them. Like you said, oh, if you had the gold tree, you can do this. Or if you're leading like around the corner as you go to like the bedrooms or going upstairs. But I love that idea. Also, I just really love this just as a tree and as a decoration. I want to talk again. It's a special sale price of $38.98. It's an expiring price. After today at midnight, that price goes away. Or 3 easy payments of $12.99. Here are your choices. This is the silver, which has been super popular. There are less than 100 remaining. If you want to bring this home, don't wait. Check out. Put it in the cart and check out now. And then we have your gold as your other option. Less than 200 remaining. Gold is still very regal, very special,
pretty.
very fancy. People are getting more than one. I would like to use this. I like pairs. I don't like mismatches, so I would want to get 2 of the silver or 2 of the gold simply because of the bookends. Just because of the way my brain works, and it doesn't look right if it's not. But I would love these for that.
Symmetry's good. Symmetry's good. I just added a little bow too. I mean, my bow's probably a little big for this tree, but you could add bows, you could add ornaments to that tree. But even, the simplistic nature of it, how nice it looks just on its own. And you noticed we were looking close up on that gold. We use gold wire. On the silver, we use silver wire. And these are pro-lit, just like our big Christmas trees. So they're professionally wired. You will just see those little beautiful pinpoints of light. But this is one of my favorites. This silver is actually going on my mantle just like that. That's not my mantle. But it's going on my mantle. And you know what? I am considering getting 2 of those as well. I like your idea.
See, there we go. Listen, I'm already decorating. Watch out, Bethlehem Lights. I might have a second job. This is, and I want to say one more thing. The metal construction, it helps me feel better knowing that when I store this, it's still going to be alive. Yeah. And I'm going to be able to use it next Christmas instead of balled up in a box with everything else, because I got my summer coats on there and everything else, my basketball, whatever.
You could just put it on the shelf. You could just kind of tuck those little branches in when you store it. When you do get it home, it's going to be tucked in a little bit more. And you're just going to sort of spread those branches out, but you're not going to hurt it. It's, it feels delicate. It looks delicate and airy, but it's really well constructed.
It absolutely is. Michelle, that's almost the time we have, but you're going to stick around for a little bit, and I'm going to hide one of these trees in my dressing room, unbeknownst to, well, now everybody knows, but I love it.
That'll look great in there. I haven't seen your dressing room. I'm sure it'll look great.
Stick around, Michelle. We will see you very, very soon. And speaking of...